So as I said last week, guys, this fence is in bad need of repair right here. You got two fence posts, this one and this one, that are out. I haven't really taken a look at the back to see exactly what's wrong with them, but I know they're probably rotted right at the top or right underneath the soil level, so let's go around back and take a look. All of the drainage from my neighbor's yard is falling right into this post and to this post. So that's why those two posts are failing me. Let's take a look at what actually is happening here. You can see right there at the top of the concrete level, it's cracking right there. So we'll see what we're gonna do with that one, but for sure we're gonna have to take the post out. And the other one, see right there at the top of the soil, right there where I dug it out, you can also see that that one's cracked right there at the top of the concrete. So we're gonna take that one out too. Fortunately, or unfortunately, we had some nails already sticking out of the fence. So on this property, these 2x4s to hold up the fence. We're gonna use this star bit. We're gonna take these slats off first, and then get to the post. Let's go around and take a look and see what it looks like. Let's see what happens here. Yep, exactly what we expected. Now let's figure out a plan to fix it. What I found, guys, the oldest Black & Decker. Probably had this one for about the same amount of time. However, the chuck is no longer secure. So if necessary, we're going to use some vice grips. See how this works? Alright guys, that's a solid hour of drilling using two different size bits. Take a look, see how much I've got done. If we're going to proceed with this, we're going another route. That's it. Maybe 8-10 inches. So we'll see how that goes. I might be going to Home Depot or Lowe's. See if I can find something that'll get a little deeper. Even though those worked relatively well, it was still an hour. Alright, see what happens then. Okay guys, I'm somewhat excited about this, but don't really know what's going to happen. I just put a carried bolt in between both of the hooks. Wrap the chain around it. Let's see what happens. Didn't work. Just pulled the hooks out. Okay. Okay guys, third attempt. Gonna try this floor jack. Hopefully I don't break it. Let's go. Well, the back end of the floor jack is raising up, even with me standing on it, so that's not gonna work either. Get the car jack back out. Let's see how it goes. Alright, going with the wood post. Right here, right next to this one. Get started. Okay guys, I'm pretty curious to see how this is going to work. This is one of those fast acting polyurethane setting materials. This one is H.B. Fuller post anchor, and I went with this because I don't want to lift 60-pound concrete bags, guys, so this is quite a bit more expensive, but I'm curious to see how it works. I've never used it. Let's give it a shot. Okay guys, we're going to start rolling from this end to this end. Whenever it breaks the seal, then we're going to rub it across our leg, about 20 seconds, cut it, pour a hole in it. Let's see how it works. There it goes, just broke the seal. Now we're going to mix it. Cut the top here. It says to pour it around the post. I don't know how much around the post we're going to get. Check on the post. I'd say that's pretty good for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna start digging on this other one. Then we'll come back and take a look at this one. next thing we're going to do is put a runner from the inside of this one to the inside of the other one, connect them. Probably have to put two runners across here. We'll get to that in just a little bit. Before we work on the runners, it's been about an hour for the first post. Let's take a look at this one, see how it's setting up. I think once we get the runners attached to it, it's going to work out great. I've got two 10 footers. I'm going to cut to 8 feet, so it'll go from this post to the other post. I'm going to have to take off all the screws on the other side for this one and for this one. Put the 2x4s in place, screw to the post, and then put all the slats, put all the screws back on the other side. Let's get started. Found another really old one in the garage. Gonna try to give this jigsaw a little head start. This is a beast. That's it for this fence repair. Thank you for watching. I know I made a lot of mistakes. You guys drop in the comments what you would have done, probably what I should have done. Thank you again for watching. You guys have a good day. God bless.